According to the Inspector General of Police, crime rate has increased in Ghana for certain reasons. He threw more light on the reasons why Ghana has increased crime rates, the people responsible for it, and a whole lot more. As Nigerians are ranting, especially after the July 25th demonstration, asking serious questions on why Nigerians always face this amount of rejection wherever they go. But let's listen to Ghana's Minister of Police and then we come back.
I think for some time now, over the years, crime has come down to 10 in a week.
Armed robbery cases?
Armed robbery cases.
Okay.
Robbery cases, which it has not been so. You know, in the past few years, it has been sometimes 30, 40 robberies in a week.
In a week?
Yes,
Oh,
but it kept on coming down. It came to 29, it came to 19, and today, as I'm talking about it now, it has gone down. We are working hard, and it is just not by mere wishful thinking that the crime has come down. It is a collective effort, collective work by all commanders, and then intelligence and then advice being given by the Police Management Board to the various regional commanders that everybody should work hard to fight crime. We have also made some few changes of intelligence officers, and which is yielding results, especially in an area like Accra. We are making so many successes. You know, a lot of success has been chalked in respect of these people who use motorbikes to rob.
Okay.
You know, within the week, the Accra Regional Police Command have arrested no less than 6 suspects, those who use motorbikes to rob. Okay. One of the suspects confessed that within the period of 1 month, he has been able to rob 15 motorbikes.
Whoa!
15 motorbikes. And he took the police to the area, sprinters and all other places within Accra here, where he has robbed people, and the people that he has snatched and taken their handbags, people he has taken their mobile phones and all those things. So a lot of these suspects have been arrested. There are others also that the intelligence is working to get them arrested. That is a type of crime that appears to be on the high side. That is somebody is standing by a roadside, he goes from school, and then in the evening he wants to take a trotro, he joins any car. Before you ride, somebody on a motorbike will just attack you with a knife and then snatch your... Even recently, a policewoman who crossed from church around Dungwa area there was crossing the road when a young men of about 16, 17 years, young men, you know, they were on motorbike, they got...
Nigerians are advised to stop traveling to Libya. Yes, because Nigerians are now kidnapping Nigerians in Libya. Yes, they are now kidnapping their fellow citizens in Libya. Can you imagine that? Now listen to this. Now the headline says, Libya police raid hideouts, arrest suspected Nigerian kidnappers who adopted Nigerian woman and demanded ransom. Hey, God, I beg. Now, here's the press statement. Police in Libya have arrested members of a suspected Nigerian kidnap gang that adopted a Nigerian woman and demanded ransom for her release. According to Migrant Rescue Watch, joint police forces in response to a kidnapping report of the Nigerian woman carried out a raid on a location in Soma City, Tripolitanian region of northwestern Libya on Monday, June 30th, 2025, and arrested the gang. They said the victim was rescued while the kidnappers were sent to jail. Can you believe that? Look at them. Some of them are crying.
Did you hear what this lady said? Like, I love the fact that she made this post with evidence. This particular incident just happened ending of last month, June 30th, 2025. See, Nigeria, why must it be us? Why must it be us? And you know one thing I've just realized, that everybody should be held accountable in what happens in Nigeria, including we the citizens. See, it is that time we should stop blaming government for our ill attitude. It is that time we should stop blaming government for our own flaws. I want to ask this question. Is still government the reason why, as you, as a Nigerian, will leave your country, go to another man's land and still be committing crime? Is it, I want to know, is it still the same bad government? Because as you're not living in Nigeria, I believe wherever you are, has a good government. So why not be able to be doing the right thing as you are inside a country that is doing things right? You're in a country where law is working. You're in a country where the government is working. So why would you carry bad character from Nigeria and still go to a country where things are being done right to exhibit it there? And at the end of it, we'll blame it on politicians. We'll blame it on Nigerian government. As the reason why we are committing crimes on daily basis in every corner of this world is because we have bad government. Is bad government the reason why we don't have safe personality? Because if you have a good personality that you need to protect, then you know that you shouldn't do anything that will damage your reputation. If we know what the word integrity means, it's something we should try as much as we can as Nigerian citizens to protect. So therefore, there won't be any need for you to go to another man's country and be committing crime. No, Nigeria, it is time for us to head accountability of our own personal behavior, our attitudes. Nigeria is bad, we know. Our government is not working, we know. Our leaders are corrupt, we know. We don't have good leaders, we know. But all these things has nothing to do with our personal attitude. The bad leaders we have has nothing to do with your own self-integrity, your own self-reputation. If you have a good reputation that you need to protect, you don't have to go to another man's land and begin to commit crime. You misbehaving in another person's country, what does it have to do with your country? Does it have to fix the country you left that is not working? No, but it is damaging us more. Everybody wants Nigeria to leave their country because of this kind of drama that we are putting out there all the time. If there's a case of crime, 10 cases of a crime in a week, Nigeria must be 4 or 5 out of it. Why must it be us? Why must it be Nigeria all the time? Nigeria, every corner. Are we not tired the way people are representing us, Nigeria? As a Nigerian, you live in Nigeria and you go to another man's country and be committing a crime. Does this still have to do with the bad leaders? You are inside a country that is working. Why not emulate to be behaving well? Why not emulate to be doing things right? This is a country where you go, things are working, things are done right. Then do things right. So I've just come to realize that everybody, if Nigeria should work as a country, everybody should be held accountability of every of your action. Everything should not be apportioned to leaders. At least if you're in Nigeria and you're committing one crime or the other, your excuse should be that government is not working, things are not okay, you work day and night with no evidence. This might lead you to one chance. This might lead you to 419 business. This could lead you to kidnapping and rest of them. If you are asked, why did you do this? Why do you involve yourself in this? You say that the country is not working. It's quite understandable. But now you leave the same Nigeria that is not working to another man's country where things are done right, where your effort is encouraged, where you labor and you harvest. So what's then the reasons of you doing back in there? What's then the reason of you doing kidnapping or doing a whole lot of things that is crime there? And the government is working. So this is the more reason I say that every Nigerian should be held accountability of our behavior and action. We shouldn't push everything on government. Government has nothing to do with our self-personality. If government is not working, our leaders are bad. That doesn't stop you from maintaining your own personal reputation. We all can see what very dark man is displaying. This man have integrity that he is trying to retain, and he has been so consistent with it. If all Nigerians should stand on that stand, can't you see that Nigeria can be fixed even without the government? The government entirely is not the Nigerian problem entirely. It is because we lack this integrity and reputation in ourselves, in our self-personality. That is the reason why most politicians is still using us. That is why they will come and pay few of us to carry the ballot box on election day. You will do that. You will be the thug. You will steal the ballot box. You will help the government to ring election and still come back and begin to suffer like us. We lack reputation. We lack integrity. Nigerians, we should stop this. There's a lot of good Nigerians. We are very hardworking people. Thousands and millions of us are very hardworking. But I don't know why some of us want to destroy Nigeria entirely by giving us bad names. Nigerians, we all need to be held accountability of our action and behavior. That is the only way Nigeria can be better.
You're welcome to my channel. I'm Delicious Army. Here I tell Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and all the good stuff relating to them. According to Ghana's Minister of Police Affairs, he sent strong warnings to criminals in Ghana. According to him, there was a slight increase in crime rates in the country, but just recently, the crime rates are reducing. Should we attribute this to the Ghana must go, Nigeria must go protest, or should we attribute this to the fact that the Ghanaian police are doing their job properly? Nigerians all over the world are calling out to themselves, saying enough is enough of this bad name many of you give us wherever you find yourself. According to that Nigerian lady, why is it that Nigerians cannot go to a place and behave properly. According to you, you left your country because there are certain things your government is not doing right. When you find yourself in a country where the government does it right, why can't you just obey the laws? Why can't you just obey order? Hmm. Lovelies, feel free to drop your own opinions about this in the comment section. One thing about our Nigerian people is that we are not used to integrating into people's culture. That is one thing about our people. They say when you go to Rome, you behave like the Romans. Our Nigerian people are not good in integrating into people's culture. We have Ghanaians in Nigeria, but you will hardly know why, because the Ghanaians in Nigeria has integrated into the Nigerian system. They now behave like Nigerians. Sometimes they talk like Nigerians. They do things like Nigerians. So you will hardly fish them out. But our Nigerian people, when they go to other countries, let's use Ghana for example, they find it hard to integrate into the Ghanaian system, making it easy to fish them out, or making it easy for you to spot them. We are unique in our own nature. But I would advise, if you find yourself outside the shores of your country, try integrating into the system of the country you relocated to. It will help you do things better. It's not just integrating into their culture or into the way they do things, law and order. If you know there's a certain way you do things in your country and this is not how it is being done in the new country you find yourself, try integrating into the their way of doing things over there. It will save you a lot of things. And for the bad Nigerians who are going up and down, spoiling the name of the good Nigerians, the Ghanaian police is out for you people. They are out. We have been seeing lots of reports. When I said here that the Ghana police is working extremely hard to bring law and order, many of you thought I didn't know what I'm saying. But you've heard the Ghana Inspector of Police now, and you heard what he said. They are working so hard to ensure law and order in their country. So those of you that don't want to change, don't worry. The police are out for you. But for the good Nigerians, this is a welcome development. But feel free to drop your own opinions in the comment section. I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye bye.